ever seen in quite that manner before. It left quite an impression on me. All of us hear about the federal debt. All of us understand even that it's $16 trillion. But somehow that gets lost on what 16 trillion actually means. And worse, how you solve the problem. When Senator Gregg laid out what he characterizes how it got there, but more importantly, where it's going from where it is, we all had to pause. After that chamber meeting, many of us stood around and talked for quite some time about what we had seen and what there was to do about it. Now, I'm not going to stand here this morning and tell you that I can expertly walk through any of the dollars and cents of it all. But what I can tell you is that what we're used to here in New Hampshire is reaching across the table and finding a way to find solutions to difficult problems. It's something that I think we're well known for. The gentleman standing to my left and I have, on numerous occasions over the years, sat across a committee or conference table and found solutions to big problems. We believe that that's what has to happen for this debt. Now, as many of you know, there is a national organization, Fix the Debt. This is basically our New Hampshire chapter. Not all of the members are here today, but there's quite a group behind us that are part of that. And what we want to do is we want to get the message out that we're paying attention and that it's important. It's not lost on me, however, that when local mayors or state senators or others talk about this, there's a risk involved. Because as you know, we talk a lot about downshifting of costs. I've talked about, losing some state dollars and what it's meant to me. The state has talked about losing federal dollars and what it means to them. So I don't think this is going to be a painless solution. But it needs to be a solution nonetheless. With that, I'm going to turn to the gentleman on my left and introduce my co-chairman of this effort, Senator Lou Lozeau.
Donnalee, thank you very much. Donnalee has the tremendous opportunity as the mayor of the Gate City to do good things for the state of New Hampshire. We did serve together in the House of Representatives many years ago, and it was a completely unique experience. I first heard about this when I was in Atlantic City for the Council of State Governments Conference, and Governor Ed Rendell, former Governor Ed Rendell of Pennsylvania, was there, and he talked about a plan that he was working with Judd Gregg to address the debt. And we all know that if sequestration takes place, the world falls apart for the United States of America. So after talking with Governor Rendell, I called Warren Rudman. Warren, the author of the Graham-Rudman-Hollings bill, had some discussions with me, and I said, Warren, what about this? What will happen? And he clearly articulated what will happen. If this takes place, we're setting ourselves up for a depression, a Great Depression. We can't let